Greetings, Shelpers. Thank you for joining me early. I know we didn't tweet or anything, but we're going to be going back to Dave today. Sorry if any of you wanted to see it and missed the going live. I know I'm not supposed to go live until 9 p.m. tonight, but it's been it's honestly been a day, a time, everything like that. I'll explain it to you. So I hope you all had a great couple days from last time to this time. I am waiting for husband to give me my TV back, so okay. Apparently they had an update. I'm wondering if there was a Nikkei DLC that Dave was part of, and I'm wondering if they got something of Nikkei, Nike, whatever it's called, and I'm not exactly sure. So we're still trying to get, I think it's the to-do list. We're still trying to get down to the other place. Oh, yep. So, and then we need that submission stuff. I need to dive for the eel at night. So we're gonna try to get down to the sea people place. I'm not sure if we'll make it. We didn't last time. But yeah, so okay, first of all, I saw the movie St. Elmo's Fire finally, which is one of the Brat Pack movies I was talking about at one point earlier. It was okay. If you like an ensemble cast with drama, then you would like this movie. I'm not exactly sure if, you know, basically it was just these people and they went to college together and like how they do or don't like survive the real world and how their friendships do or don't survive the real world. And I'm gonna die trying to catch these things, I think. I really wanted more tuna for our tuna party, remember? But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able, I'm just gonna ignore. Watch me try to get some later and then I won't be able to. But we're gonna press on for now. So yeah, it was about 7 friends and like one of them, or 2 of them have been a couple forever. One of them's like a major screw up. Well, 2 of them kind of are. And you know, it was an interesting composition movie. Drama. Not one of my favorites, but solid. If you're into drama, that would be a decent watch if you missed it. You know, because that movie's older than a lot of you are, so. It's not something to watch around young kids, but it's actually decent. I wanted to watch it because I've heard good things, and since I'm looking into the Brat Pack stuff more on and off, I really did want to watch The Breakfast Club, but they don't have that one on Hulu. I have a few other Brat Pack movies, but I don't know if I really cared that much. They didn't have any of like the Molly Ringwald movies, and she was considered part of the Brat Pack as well. So we're just gonna be content with that for a while, I think. So I think next weekend is when everybody is doing their like 4th of July stuff around here. So I shouldn't be interrupted today by fireworks. I don't really know. Next weekend, not this weekend, my baby brother is coming home. God, my aim sucks. So that'll be nice. We'll probably watch some horror movies and whatnot. I'll let you know what we watch, of course. I was supposed to go out on Wednesday to the grocery store and whatnot with husband. And unfortunately, I woke up in severe pain, so I wasn't able to go out. That happens. I wasn't happy about it, but what are you gonna do? And then I found out from the person who runs the writers group I'm in at the library that she's moving next month, after next month, and this next meeting is our last meeting. And I kind of knew that she had stuff going on in her life because she talked about like packing up her house, but she didn't have to leave so soon. It's just with the library doing what it's doing and the county doing what it's doing, it's not a good place to be anymore. So once I found out our county could replace our library board, so that means they wouldn't have to deal with like anything they didn't want to, I knew we were fucked. Pretty much, so It's sad. That means that she's like, well, you can get information from everybody and like try to keep in touch, but here's the problem with that. I have a problem with that. And that is, if we don't meet at the library, there aren't that many places in town that are accessible where we could meet that I could make my way over to that, yeah, it's just gonna be a lot harder. So even if they do stay in touch or whatever, if we don't meet at the library still, it's gonna end up probably being... I'm in the totally wrong spot, aren't I? Son of a bitch, I think I am. Hold on. I'm in Limestone Cave somehow. I thought I fucking missed it. Anyway, I guess we'll have to swim out and try for what we can. Okay, nope, down. Because I think, yep, there we go, the blue hole depths. Now, if I remember correctly, last time I played this, I went around in a big fucking circle for like an hour, and that was pretty much it. So... and so I was upset, because I'm gonna miss my writers group. I didn't really share any writing there, because I'm like the only poet really, but it was still a nice place to like meet people, do group events with, stuff like that, so that's a shame. Seems like everything's kind of going away in my town, or things are just not going well. But it is what it is. So, otherwise, I've been having like really weird dreams lately because it's been... when I'm stressed out, I get really bad dreams. And I had some humdingers, y'all, like... absolutely. And I would explain them to you, but like some of the details are kind of like, oh, I'm already full. Shit. Okay, let's look at who's the fattest fish I got. Let's get rid of the barracuda. Now remind me not to pick up any more dang fish. Nope. I really do need to just get through all the mess, so hopefully I'll remember not to pick up anything else. Okay, so I've been having dreams and they're recurring. Okay, have you ever had a dream where you wake up and then you go back to sleep and then you resume the dream? Well, a few nights ago I had a dream just like that, but it happened 4 times. So that was quite a bit of difference there. Like, I've had it like twice before where it's like happened and then you go back to sleep and it's like, oh damn, here we are again. But for the most part, I don't get it like 3-4 times, so that was a little bit of a doozy. So I'd explain, but I think it's like one of the fae in my dreams, because you know how people are like, oh, fairies so cute, and it's like, no, fairies aren't cute. There's like a whole bunch of rules and everything, and that's why. And so I think it's like those kind of fairies. You know, it was like a woman who has blonde hair and she's human-sized. Regular woman, human woman-sized. And, yeah. It was a wild-ass dream, you know. And she is scary. She, like, spit her teeth out at me and they embedded in my damn skin. I mean, I could write this dream down and it would probably make for a good story at some point. Usually when I have these kind of, like, stress dreams, they're not usually, like, I don't want to say on the money, but they're not about people actually talking to me about certain things that happen or whatever, so I think my stress is just, like, eating me alive. But it's been fun. Let's see if I can actually make it to the sea people. I think I'm actually on the right path. Do not quote me. Oh shit, okay. Did I try to smack him and I couldn't? Okay, here. Hang on, let me just electrocute him. I know it ain't gonna work the first time out. Oh yeah, it will actually. Okay, let's get rid of a different fish. Because that's gonna suck otherwise. What fish do I have that are so dang big? Okay. I can get rid of this, and I can get rid of the white trevally. There we go. As long as I can still swim at a fairly comfortable clip, I'm alright. Okay, that way's blocked off. Nope, I don't want you. Damn it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out, and it seems like for this particular point in history, there is only one way to go. And I might need to go back down and around. The thing I don't like about this is that I can't ever find where I'm supposed to go quite. I mean, there's air down here, but there's a finite supply. And I don't know why, I don't know. I think I played this for so long where I had everything open that it gets complicated for me for like no reason. After I found that one house down here, they're like, oh, it belongs to the sea people. And I'm like, good. And then they're like, by the way, we're not telling you shit after that. Okay, there is a phone if I need to go back, but I should have probably just did like this part off stream. Knowing me and how messed up I am. Yep, see? Kid can't find it. Unless I go down and around over here. Because there's something else I didn't look at. I don't want the speedboat right now. Well, this is a part I haven't been to yet, and there's more air. So hopefully we're on the right track, Shelpers. Hopefully. Nope. Okay, that ain't right. Okay, go down here. I hope we have more room, okay? Like I said last time, I thought I went in a big old circle. And I'm hoping that this isn't the same. Oh dear. Well, it looks like I might be going around in circles again. Now is the time for prayer. But yeah, next week I'm bringing back Yagame. No. But I think seeing that thing is a good thing. As much as I don't want to see that thing, I think seeing it is a good thing. Let me just pop some air. Good. Alright. Stop picking things up, Toluca. You big Toluca. You're gonna make problems for yourself. Okay, wait, maybe this is it? Come on now. Okay, I can't get down there. I'm hoping we're here soon. Yes, I need the things out of the red pots, so I'm allowing myself to pick those up. Alright. Just very calmly, god damn it. Oh my god, are we hitting another dead end? We are. Oh no, what did I do? Where is the turn I keep missing? Okay, now they're telling me it's up. Okay, I gotta follow the arrow wherever it points. And I don't think I'm good at that, so... That's a chicken. Okay, we're gonna take some more air. Why not? Okay, we're gonna try to get up here. Well, wow. It says up and over. But yeah, otherwise, I have been doing some painting, which has been nice. Flowers, but I haven't been writing anything. Which has not been so nice. I really have to follow that damn arrow, but I can't get back up there. So I fucked myself here. So I have to go back down and around, probably past that shark I've been avoiding. Or attempting very much to avoid. Oi. Well, good thing there's still more air down here if I need it. Yep, there we go. Oh, nope, another dead end. Yeah, later on, these boulders are gonna get cleared out when I can grab stuff, but I can't really grab stuff right now, so it's a very specific... Yeah, see, I can pull that spike out later. So this is a very specific pathway they want me to take, which is why they gave me the arrow. But you know me and how good I am with direction. Even if somebody's like, no, go to the right, stupid. I'm like, the left? Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, take that air, I think. Oh, and I'm still... Yep. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Okay. We're gonna, like, flip to the oxygen and take the emergency oxygen. Okay. Now I can get back up here with this thing. I'm just crossing my fingers that I'll get up here before I run out of air. But yeah, the Supreme Court was making a lot of decisions today. Some people are happy, some people are not. And all we can do is keep pushing forward no matter if you like the outcome or not. Okay, there's another one right here. Not bad. Okay, it's pointing me this way. I've been this way. Did I not go far enough? Wouldn't surprise me. Okay. Oh, frack. Okay. Am I supposed to go up more? And sideways? Maybe that's where my problem comes in. Maybe I'm not supposed to be down here yet? Like, this far down? Oh, please, for the love of God, I really need some air. Nope, but that's a thing to make me go faster, which is good, because these will blow up on me. Oh. I'm telling you, I probably have gone just way too far. Okay, it said when I got here that it wasn't the right place. Okay, it's aiming me this way. I wonder if it's eventually going to be like, no, stupid, it's down in this way. Oh no, I can't risk that. And I'm down to 100 breathing. That's not optimal. I thought I went all the way over this way before. Okay. If I go this way, it looks like it's pointing down now. Oh boy. I'm running out of air. Believe it or not, I'm running out of air. That thing will hurt me, but it will hurt me, like... Okay, hold on. I think I'm gonna die unless I find oxygen. So let's hope that that is a thing. Because I didn't take everything. Ouch, down here. Prayer. I am trying to find air, and I'm trying to find the sea creature thing. Oh god. Please. I am going where you're telling me to go. Oh man. I don't know why this is so difficult for me right now. Well, I'm gonna escape because then we're gonna try it again. Because this is woof. Bad, 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 bad. I should have tried this off screen. At least I'm collecting stuff, but oh my gosh. Just honestly, oh my gosh. Well, we escaped with our lives, and we can turn stuff in here. So, I guess it's better than nothing, but oh, that was... Well, that was a pain in the butt. Yeah, they give you more stuff as you turn it in. I've been thinking about playing the remake of Resident Evil 3 on stream. I know that's probably a very bad idea. Considering how much I hated it the first time. And I really did. Maybe I'm just not being fair. But it seemed like they did a good job with 2 and 4. Even though I didn't finish 2 because, you know, I'm a doofus and got turned around. But it was like... They really wanted to do something with that, and it was like, okay, I see that you did make it better, even if I can't finish it. Well, then they have RE3, and it's like, this wasn't supposed to happen so quickly, you took out this part, and I'm just like, fuck you. I mean, I shouldn't be doing that, but honestly, that's how I really needed some more tuna, and I'm so busy trying to get the story to progress that it's kind of woof. But yeah, I really wish they would have done something better with 3. I'm honestly wondering if they're gonna let the next team work on like 5 or whatever comes next. I don't even know if they're gonna touch Veronica again. Veronica had the twins that were, well, at least the one that was like really into each other. So yeah, you know the old jokes about keeping it in the family. Well, they basically lived by that motto. So maybe they don't want to touch that game. I mean, everything is weird in Resident Evil though, so. And I don't know if I want to say I don't blame like Alfred and his sister because, you know, the bioweapon place, Umbrella really does a number on a lot of people in a lot of ways. So, plus you keep kids isolated and stuff like that, and so it was bizarre. Okay, this is the limestone cave. I'm not gonna go in. I don't think this is where they want me anyway. The thing says to go down. No, fuck. I don't have any extra pain relief from him, so I'm gonna try really hard not to get eaten by him. He's gonna turn and like eat me, god dang it. And I'm sure he's not affected at all by this ridiculous occurrence. Okay. Well, that gives a more shocking support. I'll take that. Okay, we're gonna head back down. I'm gonna look very carefully at the arrow. But the arrow says I do have to go down here. But yeah, I've been without a writer's group before. I can go back to it. Not like I want to, necessarily, to be honest. But I didn't really share my work either, but it was more camaraderie for me. Boy, this tennis racket sure has range. I'm fine with that. Let's continue. I'm scared to go down anymore until I hit the wall here, and then we'll see what happens. Because I don't want them to be like, oh, you missed your turn, so. Okay, this is definitely not the play. Oh, god damn it. So I do have to go past the two berms, okay. But it looks to be almost directly underneath this. I'm trusting you, game. I'm trusting you for once. And the game's like, it's not me that's turning you around, you ridiculous woman. Oh, that's okay too. But yeah, this weekend I don't really know what I'm doing. The new lists have come out for where to submit, and maybe I'm gonna work on that. Trying to figure out where to submit and what's going on, and I think I found where I'm supposed to go. Yep, okay. Here we are finally. Sorry it took me forever. Dave says, huh, it's the sea people from before. They're freaking out. I can't tell what they're saying. Well, one's freaking out, one is just laying there on a slab. They're saying something, I can't tell what they're saying. I'll have to call Dr. Bacon. Static. Oh my goodness, wow. To think that the sea people were real, it's simply incredible. Says Dave, they're saying something to me, but I can't understand them. Says Dr. Bacon. I think analyzing the patterns might allow us to translate. Come back to the boat for now. Okay, I'm not gonna come back to the boat for now, but awesome. Okay, that means as long as I don't reset like a doofus, I can go up and get some nice, juicy critter ditters for my sushi restaurant. I would really love to go. I wish there were shortcuts in the water to get back to the top. I think that would be just swell. You know, that way I could just be like, well, now that I did something on the bottom, I really have to get back up to the top for the tuna or whatever. You know, it would just be so much nicer. Yeah, I really want to get some tuna, and I know that's a dangerous game because the tuna is probably going to kill me before I can get some. I didn't see if Cobra actually had some bombs that would allow me to... I love the racket for the sending them away from me if I want to swim off. I don't think it would work on like the big things. Can you imagine me just like sending a shark away going 15 love? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. That would be amazing if it did though. Like, don't fuck with me. Just, it has like the side of the netting in its face the whole time. I'm like goated. I'm like McElroy or some shit. Well, that proves how old I am right there. I only know tennis a little bit because of either seeing the occasional news story or video games. I don't follow tennis at all. Basketball used to be my game for a few reasons, and one was, you know, practicing with the girls' basketball team when I was young. But, oh dear. But also, I just like basketball, and like I said, we had an old hoop at the farm where we could actually like play with it, and we would get to the point where we could get scared because of all the hornets around the basketball hoop. Oh damn, I missed out on a fish. Oh well. So the hornets would basically be like the true bravery of the game. Because it's like, who can stand there and make the basket and make it in such a way that we don't startle anything. I was like, is that a new kind of fish? That was just two of them together. My eyesight thought there were two. I did watch the CMA Country Fest thingy they did, where they had different people, and of course, it's interesting because I used to listen to more country music than I do now. So seeing like some of the older faces like Clint Black and like Terry Clark and all that, it was very interesting to me because, like I said, I'm more of an old time. I listen to everything though, but the thing is with most things, I don't always catch who sings it. So here I'm like, oh, what the hell is that song? And they're like, who is it by? I'm like, I don't know. Could be like some 20-something or other, could be some 40-something or other. If they're new on the scene, I don't follow. But you know, when I was a kid, I used to follow all that kind of stuff, including like with the Grammys and the like Oscars and all that. I used to follow who did what, who played in what, who was up for what award. I haven't done that in a very long time because it's just not something I'm interested in anymore. I used to also keep up with the Olympics as well. Oh, you were reaching out, so I thought you had something that needed to be discussed or something. Okay. But yeah, so I used to watch the Olympics and all that too a lot closer than I actually do. It's not something I really watch anymore. I did watch like some of it. I have always been fascinated by the gymnastics and ice skating and things that require a lot of agility because I have zero. And then I used to watch dance competitions for similar reasons to that, because I just could not fathom like all that happening, and I still like watching dance and feats of grace. It's just very interesting to me. I don't have any weapon for my, or any ammo for my weapon. Oh, that's a better hook. That's good. I would love to find some ammo for this damn gun. I did it with taking out the saw shark. Oh, there we go. Of course, there's another oh, son of a bitch. I was gonna say there's another shark. Get away. Okay, I at least want one more tuna. Can we actually accomplish that? That is a great question, because I have no idea. But yeah, Sunday is Tall One's birthday, so that's a little hard. You know, knowing that Tall One's just not here. It's only going to be his second one, since he it wasn't with us anymore, and yeah, it hurts. It sucks. You know how it goes. And Thursday then would be Golden Wolf. His day, so I sent Golden Wolf a card. I wasn't sure what to do. Because reasons, and people know why. But, I'm always stuck. I'm like, do I do nothing? Do I do everything? And I didn't want to take the chance that he would actually, like, throw it away or whatever. So I didn't know if I wanted to, like, give him a gift he would return or... So I did what I thought was best. Because he didn't tell me if he wanted me to send him anything or not, acknowledge him or not. So I just sent him a card. Told him I loved him, said happy birthday. That's fair, I think. And that way if he doesn't want to deal with it, he can just toss it. So after that, you can't really do much, you know? I really need some ammo for this weapon. I really want to go home with at least... I think there's ammo. Yep. I really want to go home with at least one frickin' tuna. Just one. Well, I know I have some already, but the tuna fest might be today, might be tomorrow. But either way, I really need to not come home empty-handed in the tuna department. So... There we go. Whoops. But yeah, with all the stuff about Dr. Disrespect, I would like to remind you all again, please don't put anybody up on a pedestal. Please be careful with everyone, no matter who it is, including me. I am not one of those kind of people, but the thing is, everybody who is one will say they're not anyway. So be very careful who you trust, what you do, who you interact with. Don't see any of them as above reproach. Don't see any of them as a god. Don't see any of them as anything but people. And always keep your space. Always protect yourselves. Always make sure if you see younger fans that they protect themselves. I know that being starstruck and everything happens really easily, even with adults, but like, be careful. Anybody can pretend to be anything online. You know, anybody can make you laugh and tell you, oh, we're buddies or whatever, and make you feel like you're one of the team or whatever it is, and they could still be not good people. Honestly, this whole thing with it, and the fact that Twitch knew, and I say this on Twitch, makes me not want to be on Twitch. They knew for about 7 years this was going down, or this had happened, or whatever. Just boils my blood, honestly. So, be careful. Watch out for yourselves, watch out for each other. And there are a myriad of ways that somebody can hurt you, and it's not just if you're a minor and they want to, like, have a relationship with you or anything like that. There are other things that people can do. They can try to bilk you out of money and lie about it. They can be, like, very, like, bigoted and try to, like, put you in that situation where you defend their bigotry. They can just do a whole bunch of different stuff to you. They can lie against other people and, like, other streamers and stuff so that you believe them over the other person. So just be very careful. Please. And watch out for each other. Watch out for yourselves. It can get nasty out there. And nobody is above reproach. Nobody is above... I don't want to say suspect everyone, but you are in a game of Among Us. And I laugh because it's not funny. But it's true. So, please be careful. Okay. Dr. Bacon says, I did expect Sea People civilization. I did expect them to be real, but to think there are living sea people. This is truly the find of the century. This is thanks to you, Dave. Oh, money, yes. Dave likes money. I am Dave right now. Cobra's like, ha ha ha, doing his little ball grab issue in the air. Let's tell all news outlets in the world about this. Dr. Bacon said, well, I think that might be risky. But why, says Cobra. That's how we'll get people flocking to this place. Dr. Bacon responded, it wouldn't matter if we were talking about some ruins, but these are living sea people. Poachers are bound to show up. Yeah, they'll put them in zoos or circuses or whatnot. They'll start hurting sea people since that'll be a way to get a lot of attention. Hunting sea people. You have a point there, says Cobra. How about we first make a translator to analyze their sound waves and figure out what they're saying? I think they have something to tell us. We first need Sea People Stone Tablet with their writing on it, as well as a microphone and an amethyst. I don't know if I have the amethyst. Maybe I do? If I'm guessing right, the microphone should be below the sunken ship, which we fought the octopus near, I think. And the stone tablet should be in the record chamber, which we've been in. You'll need a pickaxe, the record room, the ship, and... Haha, if you can't remember the location, check the to-do app. Yep. We'll get that going. Looks like we might also have the tuna day already. We got a fair amount of tuna. Okay. Then the Uda from the photographer thing. Oh, we don't know about that yet. Hey, can I have a moment with you? Yes, I'm sorry, you are? Teehee. I should introduce myself first. I'm a reporter for the magazine Weekly Fish. The name is Uda. Oh, I've read that magazine too. It covers unique fish species. Oh, you have? That's great, or right, or whatever. I heard the Blue Hole is home to a variety of fish species. Is that true? You could say that. There are all kinds of fish species from around the world. Oh, I knew it. So I'm going to come to, I come to their place. I'd love to take pictures of myself for the magazine, but unfortunately I can't dive. Speaking of which, would you help me take some pictures? Pictures? Yes. See? You have that nice camera over there. Oh, it's the one from Dr. Bacon. But I'm no expert in photography. Yeah, it kind of gets rough after a while. I'm not sure if I'm good enough. Don't worry. If you're a reader of Weekly Fish, you will get a feel for what kind of fish we photograph. Okay, and of course I'll reward you. Well, if you say so. Alright. It'll be nice to make a record of the amazing world, okay? So, yeah, we can eventually take pictures. And it is nice. But sometimes they're like, we have these requirements, and I'm just like, that's nice for you. And they're like, yeah, that is nice for us. You didn't get them. So sometimes they're like, oh, catch this dolphin. But they're like, it has to be blowing bubbles. It has to be around its mate. It has to... So, yeah. Alright, so first we're going to put the staff out to pasture, so to speak. We're going to dispatch, and we're going to find... Oh, we don't have any mayonnaise, okay. So then we're going to click them all off and then have them go get mayonnaise at the store. Why I can't just buy certain things for my restaurant, since I'm, you know, a restaurateur, I have no idea. But I digress. Okay, first of all... I am not going to increase the price of this, the taste. I need as much as I can get, because today is the day they're frisky for fish. They're frisky. I will upgrade this one a little bit, though. So we're going to put this on the menu. I was going to say the market, same diff. Okay, do we have any other of that? Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. Oh, that's a nice one, too. My gosh. Okay, we're gonna increase the flavor of everybody else, though. Let's get some freshness up in here. Oh, wait, this one I can once. Oh, but that's not nearly enough. Oh, but we'll take it. We'll take it, you know? We have a lot of stuff, at least. A lot. Okay. And then we're gonna take the rest of our most expensive dishes, and we're gonna put them up, because we should be getting a lot of new stuff. Although they will bitch at us if we don't have enough stuff, so that's gonna be hell, but we're gonna try it. None of these actually go with the theme of the restaurant, but we're gonna buy them anyway, because we can. Okay, and with that being said, we're gonna start. We'll see what happens with Dave today. I hope good. Yeah, I'm supposed to give him an eel, but like I said, it's not anything that has to happen today. Thank goodness. I didn't want to waste like half the day where I can like sell a bunch of shit. That would have actually sucked. That means I also have to keep the wasabi flowing really well and easily. Okay, let's just get that. Yep, I gotta go get the wasabi done. There we go. And I don't think my girl pours beer, but I could be wrong about that. Oh yeah, she does. Okay, good. Yeah, beer is kind of tricky. Because you gotta work it up without spilling it over. And as long as you get it to a certain point, it's okay. It's not the best job I've ever done. We're not running out of food yet, which is surprising to be honest. Okay, the girl will go to that. I'm gonna try to deliver as much as I can. But like Dave is like really bad stamina. And I have to clean because they don't. Eventually you can get people who do clean. So like they run faster than Dave. So I'm gonna be the one to do this stuff and then let Dave worry about it. Oh, perfect. Good. Okay. Let's see if I can... Wrong button. Let's see if I can get some new stuff up in here with this. I'm gonna swap the dish. And I'm gonna put it on this. And then I'm gonna auto supply. I mean, we're almost out of time. I very much doubt anybody else is coming in, but... That being said, it just has to be the way it is. I'm saying that being said too much today. I've said it twice. Usually I only say it in closing. I did do my first sunshine minute though. Oh, looks like a record today. We're hot, we're hot. We're hot for a raw fish place. Yep, I think it's taking me a longer time to get this done than I did before, but that's alright. Okay, let's look at everything we got going. Cooksta is like, yes. Brand new picture. I don't know what it does to actually like the pictures. Okay, I do have the amethyst. I do need the Sea People tablet from the room and whatnot. Okay, let's look. I could get the steel sensor trap, but something tells me if I do that, it won't matter. Okay, I'm gonna do this, because this has been bothering the crap out of me. My cargo box is, like, really fucking stunted. And then I'll do some more life. And then I have no money left, so... At least that afforded me some really good upgrades now. I can just go and get a whole bunch of stuff, hopefully. Yeah, sometimes when it rains, like, the fish come out in different waves or whatever. They do have a, I think I told you this about the DLC with Dredge. I love the DLC with Dredge. I think so far it was my favorite DLC. I don't know why they updated today, unless they had something to do with Nikkei, like I said before. Nikkei, whatever. I only thought it was, like, Dave content for their game. Not their game for this game, but we'll see. I don't even really know what that other game is, to be honest. I mean, I know I've seen like a scantily clad lady, but otherwise I don't know anything about it. Is it an RPG? Is it like a Baywatch type game? I have no idea. So I guess I don't have to know. But yeah, I've been trying watercolor flowers on my own time with watercolor pencils and markers. The pencils actually, I don't need the air right now, what am I doing? The pencils actually seem like a better thing for flowers because they're softer. I mean, that could just be me making things up in my head. But it really doesn't seem like it. It seems like with the softer, but then it also is a little more difficult to differentiate where the petals are. But then again, I kind of do like a lazy man's petal. I'm not good at art. I've never been. I never will be, but I play around with it sometimes, so... Yeah, I'm just trying to see. My two favorite things to draw are birds. Oh, God damn it. And flowers. I do draw fish sometimes. I draw turtles sometimes. That's how we got what my first model looked like, obviously. So I just try different things. I play with clay. I'm not good at that. I do drawing. I'm not good at that. I do singing. I'm really not good at that. I really wish I were, though. I don't know. I write my own songs occasionally. I miss doing that. Sometimes I think I would be an okay songwriter, but I want to do my own melodies, and I'm not good at the melody part at all. Like, very much not. So, I don't do it. Because I really want to be able to do the whole shebang. I don't read music, though. I've talked about it before, learning how to read music. They kind of taught us in elementary school, but like it wasn't thorough, and you know, it was like that every good boy does fine or whatever, which I get, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird that way. It's like wanting to learn another language. I really would like to learn Spanish and sign language. Spanish will never be a thing for me because I can't roll my R's. Like, my tongue does not lend itself well to... I should not have shot. Okay. Oh, shit. I didn't want that gun. But yeah, so... And sign, I think my hands would have a field day with it. I know some, but not a lot. And I should really learn more. As an activist, it would really behoove me to learn. But there are just so many ways to fuck it up. And yes, they do have words that look the same in sign language as they do in... Like, you know how we have, like, red and red? Like, read the color and I read the book and stuff. They have similar signs as far as, like, not having to know the context in which they're used to know what exactly the person is going for. So... Okay, what's that strange coral? Okay. We have an octopus. A small one, though, not a man-eater. Whoops. Okay. What does it want? Blarg, that octopus, it sprayed me with ink. Just wait till I catch you, okay? Do I have to actually poke it? Nope. I would have loved that. Harpoons its ass, kills it. Okay, I at least got air. I finally caught up! Like 3 feet! I could have crawled that distance, man. What the fuck? Oh, I can't think skinny thoughts like that. Oh no, it escaped through a door crack. I don't think I can fit in there. Come to think of it, I can probably use the gas cutter. Okay, we're gonna have to use the gas cutter, but let me get this thing. Because I don't know what's all in there, so... It could be leading me to my doom. Okay. I think I have to turn it on with R2, I do. But I have to follow the circle. Which I've never been good at tracing. That's why you'll never find me, like, tracing any art, either. Like, I'm not good at even tracing. Not like I trace other people's art, to be honest. That's a no-no. Just like, you know, stealing someone's IP or stuff like that. I am sorry I'm not doing a non-game stream this month. I'm thinking about doing 2 non-game streams next month. Maybe I'll do the first part of that nostalgia stream. I'm just worried, like, because I wanted to do a nostalgia stream and actually do... what the hell is it? Like, I wanted to do, like, the old commercials for, like, the board games and stuff I'm talking about, or maybe some of the trailers for old movies, and I think I would get slapped for it even if I didn't archive it, but I would actually love to do that to give you guys more of a representation of what I'm talking about, instead of just like slides, but I don't know yet. Okay, you've got nowhere to run now. Give up. I guess I'll have octopus sashimi for dinner. Or he's leading me somewhere else. Okay, he dropped something, it looks like. It escaped again. It's so quick. It dropped something. Yeah, it did. Now, don't you feel bad for wanting to eat it? Seems to be an artifact. I'll have to identify it back at the surface. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything in here besides the artifact and the healing point or whatever. At least not yet. Yep. We still have to get some stuff done for the sea people. So, that was an interesting side mission though. Okay, we got our bullets full up. Very nice. And I have to get to the one end to get to the boat, so it's on the left side. I don't know if it's in here though. I'll have to skulk about carefully. But yeah, I always have a problem with fireworks because of the sound. I'm very jumpy. When you have cerebral palsy, you have a high startle response. So that's like when you have a baby and the baby like startles at every like door slam or whatever. I'm the same way. Because I never got... My brain didn't actually take me out of that from the time I was a kid. And it has something to do with having a high startle response when you have this kind of... Oh, wrong button. Damn. This kind of disability. So, that was a pain in my ass. People say it makes watching horror movies with me really fun, though. Balls. Okay. But yeah, because of it, I jump a lot during fireworks. So if I like hear them up the window and stuff like that, I startle really bad a lot of times. So I love them, they're pretty, but I really do have a really high startle and that actually can suck balls. I don't think this is where I was supposed to be, but I could check what's here. Is this where we fought the big squid or whatever? Wait, this is the octopus cave? I thought... Okay, I honestly thought that was a different side. Maybe the octopus has more than one? I'll have to find out. But yeah, so I'm not very good with fireworks. Summer usually ends up like chafing our backsides more in this family, and I don't know why. Like a lot more of our like more difficult stuff to deal with and stuff always ends up in the summer. I used to love it as a kid, but now that I'm out of school and I don't have like time off, because every day is time off for me now, like, you know, it's not beneficial for us. And it's not like we go fishing or camping or to a lake or whatever. We're not a picnicky kind of couple. We really don't like bugs, either one of us. So we don't spend a whole lot of time outside. Oh, God dang it. Why can't I just... There we go. Fuck. I'm gonna get myself rammed. Okay, I didn't need that. I will later, though, probably. Okay. And it claims I can't get through here. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna fight it. I'm not gonna fight it. I'm just gonna let it carry me out. I don't think I need anything in there anyway, unless they're blocking the ship off now. I think I need to go up more up for the ship anyway. Could be wrong though. The thing about the blue hole is it does change. Alright, let's go up more. Well, I think the ship would be kind of down there. I wonder if they'll tell me the depths they're at, so I kind of get an inkling for where I'm supposed to go. Because it might in the descript. Alright, let's go get some air, and then let me go look at my to-do list. But yeah, I didn't think it was supposed to be around there. Maybe that'll be better. We'll see. Yep, going around here. So yeah, I don't know, like, how long I am playing for. I don't know if it's going to be ultra long, not long enough. Whatever it is. But yeah, I'm just working on a bunch of different projects. I'm going to be sending out some poetry places. I think I got the obituary done. I was working on the funny one for the news segment. I think I got it finished, which I'm glad that I did, because I'm always like, I'm never going to finish anything, and I do. It's not very long, but if I wrote it like a regular obituary, I think I've said this before, that it would end up being really dry and boring and too far apart from the funny stuff, so it's only about 3 paragraphs long. I would rather just get in and get out with the supposed humor that I'm unleashing than to, like, stay true to the form and ruin it. Okay, I think we're to the ship, which is where the one thing is supposed to be. I could be wrong about that. But we're gonna have a look-see. So yeah, I don't know when our next... Oh, there it is. There we go. Now I just need the Sea People slab. Yep. So we gotta go get the other thing. I don't know when our next thing is gonna be for the next RV podcast for VTubers. I'm assuming it's gonna be late next month, but I don't know. It all depends on when we can get people together. And that's always so difficult when you're doing a project, trying to get everybody on the same page, you know? I mean, a lot of times when I was in school, I actually worked solo because I was gone so much in school and or kids didn't want to work with me that I always ended up doing my own thing. But usually when you do try to get people on the same page, it's like herding cats. But we're pretty... I don't want to say lackadaisical, but we're pretty loose with it. You know, it's all volunteer, it's all supposed to be fun. No real pressure. I wonder if there are fish down here I haven't caught. I don't think so. We're gonna make the assumption that I've caught everything in this little place. Probably not my finest moment of assumption, but we're gonna do it anyway. So yeah, my baby brother's coming over next weekend, so I don't know what my schedule's gonna be like, because I don't know if he's coming over to spend the night on Friday or Saturday. I don't know if I'm going out before then, so I'm gonna have to really think about what's going on. I'll ask him tomorrow when we talk on Facebook, because he and I always talk on Facebook every Saturday, unless there's like something really important going on, and I'll try to hammer that out, but I might not know. So just for safety's sake, I might not schedule for Friday. Just on the off chance that he'll say something and then it won't be the way he thought it was, or I will say something and then I'll need an extra day, whatever it is. You know, because with especially my disability and my pain, I never honestly know what my day-to-day looks like, always. I would like to say I do, but I don't. You know, and that's like the thing I talk about with the panini a lot, is when people were like, oh my god, it took me so, it was so forever, and it wrecked my social life, and it wrecked my mental health. And then when people are talking about like, oh, well, we don't want to like mask for you, stay in your house forever, and it's like, you guys couldn't even do it for a few weeks or however long, and yeah, you expect us to, you know, do it for years, forever? Like, that's not nice. Like, what do you think? That you just can't be out because you're fragile, but condemning someone else to this kind of life is fine? It's wild. It's absolutely wild. Good, I got all the materials. I should be able to make the translator now. I should deliver it to Dr. Bacon. Yeah, and let's not die between now and then, Dave, okay? Because then I wouldn't be able to get everything, I don't think. So I hear Inside Out 2 did really well. I haven't seen it. I'm not going to. Around the 4th of July, the new Gru movie comes out. The Despicable Me 4, is it? I don't really remember how many Despicable Me's we've actually seen. I'm thinking maybe 2? I'm not sure. I barely remember them, to be honest. That's not a diss, that's just a statement of fact. But we'll see. Next month, husband and I are gonna watch one of our old DVDs. We're gonna watch Morning Glory again. That's like the best rom-com ever. And it's the best rom-com ever because it doesn't forget the comedy. Which, when people say, oh, there's a great rom-com, there's like 80 minutes of romance and like 3 jokes. And like 2 of the jokes aren't even funny in the slightest. And then the one joke that is funny at the expense of something else. Like, oh look, it's lowbrow humor and stuff and not really original or anything. Don't get me wrong, I have no original jokes. I can sit here and tell you guys like all the jokes that I remember from when I was a kid, and some of them are hysterical, but like outside of the stuff I'm writing now, and that's one of the reasons I didn't really know if I should be part of Reiko's comedy news team thing, is because I'm not really good at comedy. I mean, if I see something and, you know, say it on the cuff in the middle of a game or something, occasionally it's funny, but for the most part, I don't have the chops to be a comedic writer. I wish I did. Fuck. Well, that was a delayed orgasm, wasn't it? God dang it. Watch one of the other little fish swim through this shit. Come on, Seesaw. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we can... Ow. That's not what we can do. Okay, good. Good, good, good. You know what? I'm gonna use my ship to take him back up. I'll carve everybody else. But yeah, at least we got him going on. Okay, we're back in the depths, which is actually a good thing. I think I have to catch this with a net, and I can't do that till later. But yeah, we can sneak around here now and try to catch some things we didn't before. You can't go back down too far at night, because they're like, hey, we got the restaurant open, we can't just leave, so... Oh boy. Okay, we are in the yellow, so that means we can't really do too much of this. I really need to change to my damn gun. And I was not doing that. And then the bad thing about this gun, oh great, is it only has 3 shots for a horrible shot like me. Fuck. Like, I just miss his ass, like, every time. Okay, this is getting worse and worse. There we go. I'll carve him, then I'll probably have to come back up. I really wish I had more in the tank of the little drone thing, but it's still worth it. I'll get more later. Because you can't upgrade it, you see it on the upgrade list. It's just not a thing right now. Alrighty. But yeah, there are a lot of places that are actually, I don't know why I looked in there. Sometimes I look when I know I'm leaving and I'm like, why do you do that? Why do you do that to Luca? Like, you don't need it anymore. So, yeah, there are mask bans going on in certain places. Like North Carolina is gonna get one, New York is thinking of one, LA is thinking of one, and I'm just like, people like me are gonna be so fucked by those. Wow, you had to visit a lot of places, but you managed to get everything, said Dr. Bacon. Now that's what I call lucky. Yes, luck is being diligent and looking in every space. That's what luck is. Okay, I'll use these to try and make a translator in my lab. I'll need some time to make it. You can go about your business in the meantime. I'll be in touch. Cool. Okay, so we got that part of the puzzle being worked on. Tonight, I will go fishing. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's the thing the octopus left behind. A bracelet found in a corner. Okay, use it to dash a short distance. No. Not yet. Equip an octopus bracelet to dash. No oxygen is used, but the gauge needs to fill up again. Well, that might be... If it doesn't affect my... Let's see what we got. Increases dash speed by 30. Actually sounds like a better deal than an occasional boost. So let's just use that for now. I'm going to use this, and I'm going to buy this. And I hope to God that I can use this. I hope there's like some tuna down there or something I can take. But yeah, we've had a lot of rain here today. I haven't been getting any sleep due to the pain and whatnot. Pain insomnia is a real thing, and it is a real humdinger. Okay, we got another thing going on. Is it John Watson again? Oh no, it's a blue whale. Absolutely lovely creature. Oh, a humpback, not a blue one. It's so big it makes the blue hole look small. Yeah, I think I can take a picture of it somewhere. I don't know though, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I can do it later. Maybe I already missed it. I think I missed it already. It's okay. But yeah, some of the things you come across, Dave will be like, you need to take a picture. And that'll be okay. I almost wanted to actually go on like a safari or that kind of thing and actually take pictures. I would love to. I mean, like the savannah and shit are not wheelchair accessible. So I know I wouldn't do it, but I would have loved to have done it. I would love to photograph wildlife. I actually do photograph like flowers here. I've tried to photograph the squirrels. I photographed some birds. Some birds you can actually sing to make them come to you, I think. I don't think that's just me. But, yeah, it's been something I've always wanted to do, and I know I can't. I mean, everybody has stuff they want to do that they can do, but, yeah. So, having Dave do this is kind of cool in a way. I know there have been other games where they've, like, had you do it, you know. Oh, no. We're not dealing with you. Oh, great, I missed. Okay, I guess we are dealing with you because, yeah. And know that net thing I have for the tuna will not suffice for baby shark doo. Ah, man. But yeah, watching St. Elmo's Fire and the friend group and how, like, they change or don't change. I said to my husband, I said, you know, me watching something about people who graduate in college and they had gotten to know each other in college and they get through college and then they find their careers and they stay together as friends. I said, you know, that to me is like watching a movie about a manticore eating a unicorn. It's just, I am so far removed from what normal life looks like. And granted, I'm not saying college is normal and whatnot. I'm just saying, like, a lot of the normal milestones or a lot of the ways things are done and stuff, I've never had access to it. So a lot of it might as well just be, you know, as far-fetched as The Wizard of Oz. And sometimes that thought makes me sad. Because, like, one, I don't make friends easily and whatnot, but I'm just like, it kind of also is what it is at the same time. You know what, I'm gonna use this one over here so I can pick this one up. There we go. So, I don't think there's tuna today, so I kind of wasted my money. I wish they'd let me know there was tuna in the water, so I'd be like, yeah, I need that. that net sensor trap thing. But we'll deal with whatever comes. So watching things like with people who've had like normal high school, college, whatever experiences is always so bizarre. Because it's like I can't relate. And I think that's why I do relate to like watching movies with people in nursing homes and shit. Like I can relate to that. Like all the health issues and not really going anywhere. Like not having a whole lot of family. I can relate to those things. So, but the things that are like normal life milestones for people, like getting your first job or, you know, being able to come home to your pets, or I just don't have that kind of frame of reference. It is as weird watching a movie about that kind of stuff as it is like watching Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Like a whole group of friends and whatnot. So, because I have like very few friends, very little family. And like I've never had a job, like an actual go get an interview kind of job in my life. And people are like, oh, you must feel so blessed and so lucky. Like just being in bed all day and playing video games. Honestly, if you can do it one day a week, it's probably really fun. But like, it's not fun normally. Like having to deal with like managing my pain, managing my appointments. Like you want to get up and go outside and do something? Well, too bad. Your body won't allow it, or you don't have the money or whatever. Like there are just so many reasons why. Like if I were like one of those rich people that could just like do whatever, be whatever, then maybe I would understand where they're coming from. Or if this like quote unquote bed rot or whatever was actually a choice. God, I hate this type of harpoon. Maybe he'll just, like, die on his way to freedom. He will. But I don't think people understand what it's really like otherwise. Because it's not the fun they make it out to be. I also hear that when I'm, like, in a store sometimes. Oh, my legs hurt. It would be great to sit down. It would be great to stand up, too. Like, what the hell? I don't think people quite understand what they're asking for. I mean, I know sometimes they're trying to be cute or funny or whatever. I get that, but it's like, you don't know me. But yeah, grass is always greenery. So yeah, I don't really have any, like, holidays in the summer now. My sister is gonna turn, well, doesn't matter. She's younger than me by like a year and some change. So, her birthday is next month. I'm never sure what to get her. I mean, she always crafts and she plays video games, and those are like two really easy gets, but like, the thing is she does have a little more disposable income than I do in general, so it's like when I used to buy presents for my older brothers. It's like they have enough money to buy like a lot of the stuff. So like, since they're not like really big like into games that have like a lot of money attached or anything, it gets kind of hard knowing what to buy people. And like, what if you already have it or whatever, so. But my sister's been looking at like this, that, and the other, so I'm like, okay. Yeah, I had to like go on my sensor trap. We weren't using it anyway. So, I am maybe crafting stuff for video games would be safe. I was right when I said that a woman that I kind of sort of adopted at the one group home, that she didn't think it was my birthday. So, she gave husband and I snack food, and then she gave me a sketchbook, which is really nice. I don't really buy like sketchbooks and stuff for myself because I don't really take my art that seriously, so I just like doodle on notebook paper or whatever. Oh, okay. Looks like a sunfish. Maybe I can take a picture. Okay. Yes, we'll take a picture. Hold, release. I'll probably want a different picture. Capture two of them at once. If I try to retake it, I could miss the opportunity. So I'm just gonna, you know, take it right now. Just in case I can't get the desired picture. Sometimes they don't let you redo it, and I would have been like, fucked. And I didn't want to be fucked, so. Yeah, you can pick up the rocks later, but I need to go through that thing to actually get the rocks picked up. Okay, I can kill this thing, theoretically. I say as the first bullet misses. This thing likes to eat. Like, swallow you whole, I think? Unless this is... Yeah, it is. I didn't know there were fish that really did that to you. Like, could suck you in and off like that. And I'm just like, hello fish, where have you been all my life? Ah, goddammit. Okay, no. Okay, hold on. First, I need to, get on more of this. At least this is, gonna slowly kill. You can't reel in the big ones like that. Fuck. That's gonna hurt. Okay. I need to get bullets. Thank you. I would like to get some more air before it kills me. Okay, now we are in a better position to finish it. Okay, and I already used my... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Alright, yep, I'm gonna have him take it up there. So that'll be good. Alright. And I still have plenty of room in my pack for more fish, so we will try. I don't think you can kill this thing. Unless there's a way to get it without, like, letting it explode. Maybe the net gun, but I've never been able to do that before. So I always just assume it can't be done. It can be done, so... Maybe there is a way that you can stop it from, like, exploding. And yes, you can kill this thing as well. And then I get the meat, and then it'll be like, oh, you caught something new. I'm still missing fish on my old file. I don't ever know where they are. I try really hard to find everything, but... Like, completionist mode is not something I'm usually interested in. But I've been through each part of the map so many times, I'm like, how did I miss a fish? Any fish. Any fish at all at this point. But we'll see. When I get done on this file, we'll be like, oh, that's how, so... Yeah, that thing can hurt me, so I don't want to stay here, but... Yeah, I need to pick those up. Oh, wow. Okay, that fish is not dead. Thought it was. Oh, see, that's a new one. It looks similar to an old one I had. Maybe that's my problem. I'm like, oh, obviously, it's the old fish that I caught when it really isn't, so... You know, my eyesight and everything is just kind of that way. Alright, we're gonna use the... flashlight? UV light, whatever light. Oh great, there's one of those red bastards sitting there. And that's gonna suck because I have to go through here and then they're gonna... Okay. That was lucky. I really thought I was gonna get it in the ass that time. Which would not have been unexpected. But yeah, with the way things are going lately, I really just want to do more Sunshine Minutes. But I also don't want that to be like the only exclusive content people get on YouTube or whatever. I feel like that would be shortchanging them, and I don't think that's fair. But also at the same time, I feel like it's an important thing to do with the world, with the state of the world, you know. And there's always going to be good and bad in the world. I know that. Everybody should know that, but I just think they're important. You know, sometimes the Sunshine Minutes are to allow me to remember that there's good in the world. Because sometimes you just have a bad few fucking years and you lose sight of things that are important, and I want to do that. See, we got another new one. Very nice. Okay, we got a few new specimens this time, and we do have a lot more fish available to us because we're in the depths now. There's like this place, the depths. What else is there technically? I should get another one of these. I love it when you just slowly beat them to death with this thing. Because you need room before you can actually... Whoops! I legitimately thought... never mind. Who cares what I thought? But I had legitimately thought I would be able to kill him. But no, guess not. Oh shit. Oh, what is that? You just happened to die. Well, that sucks for you. I think this would be a really neat thing to do if you could, like, stand the ocean and everything is just to dive like this. Oh, dear God. Okay. That thing is gonna blow up on me. I need to find a way around so I can leave. Because we got a lot of stuff today. And I mean a lot of new stuff. A lot of good meat, a lot of new stuff. Okay. I'm gonna grab this. Because this will take me a little bit further with... Not very much, though. I'm pretty hefty. Alright, here we go. That worked out pretty well. No, let's see what happens. I think Dr. Bacon might take a couple days for that, but I'm not sure. Oh, it looks like it might be nighttime. Oh, Udo says you got a picture of something. May I see it? Oh, an Opa. Did you know the Opa is warm-blooded? Oh, I think I've heard about it. It's amazing that some fish species are warm-blooded. The ocean is full of mysteries. I'll put your picture to good use. Yeah, I don't get any kind of, like, extra stuff because you can get a bonus if you get all objectives, but I didn't, so that's okay. Okay, there are photo spots all over the place. Keep up the good work. Alright. But I need to actually go diving at night because I need a moray eel so that we can feed what's-his-face. So that's what we're going to be doing, is some night diving. And yes, I am aware that everything down here is going to try to kill me. Like everything. It's kind of like when you dive for dredge. I don't think there is one non-violent fish available to you at any hour. And then because it's at nighttime anyway. Which is fine. Well, that was certainly easier than getting myself poked a few times before I picked it up. But that works out still. I really want one thing. That's it. That's the tweet. Just the one. Wouldn't be too bad. Well, I think I've had these things before. I think I need at least 3 hits. Nope, I was wrong. It's 4. I thought there was 3 hits, or 4 hits only. How come you're so tanky? Oh, I've never actually killed you. That could explain why I didn't know. Unless I did one night when I, you know, actually died and actually didn't take it back up with me. Okay, these things I have to, because they're so numerous. And when they get together, they're just like little piranhas. Oh, and they're making sure they don't swoop back together so I can stab them more easily. And now they are when I can't get them. God dang it. I'm definitely gonna have to recoup after this. Oh god. Thank heavens there is a thing here. Oh, fuck me. Okay, never mind. I just used my other oxygen. Because I fucking hit triangle to pick it up instead of square. Open it up. Ah, that is not the stupidest thing I've done today. Well, there was just a boom, so maybe they did start early with the fireworks. I was honestly hoping not. And if it gets too bad, I'm gonna have to cut it short, which I hope not. Because you don't want to hear me like swear on a blue streak while I almost bite my tongue off. So, can I hit you easier now? I hope so. Because yeah, there's another set. Like, okay, I'm getting them easier even though it's still suckaroos. Oh hey, just the person I need to see. 1 second, please. 1 second, 1 second, okay. I need life. I really do. I need oxygen before I can take that on. I thought I saw some around here. Very good. Okay. Now, I don't remember how I have to do this. I mean, like, give him the moray eel. So, I'm hoping I remember how to get it done. I thought I had to put it on the menu. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I do, but last time I wasn't sure if I actually put it on or not. And then maybe I did it too late. I'm not sure. It's not optimal always the way... Because sometimes it's like you just have to gather the damn items, and then it's like, no, we lied to you. Sometimes you have to put them on the thing, so... I do like the fact that I have the possibility of... I could always try it the next day, though. That would be possible. I'll have to just see. Like I said, maybe I put the wrong moray eel dish on the menu. That sounds like something I would do. Well, we got a better broadsword, samurai sword, some kind of sword. I love that they just, like, leave guns and shit in the bottom of the sea. Like, for, like, almost no reason at all. Oh, boy. I'm almost to the depth where I can't actually hunt anymore, so... Is this some kind of... Well, it's an even better sword. I'm not gonna complain about that. See, and that's why you keep looking for stuff, because of that thing you have to turn in eventually. And even if you don't have to turn in something now, let's say like the red starfish, eventually you might get one back around that's like, yeah, you do have to. So, I'm gonna just wait till it depuffs itself. Apparently, these things, pufferfish, are kind of doofy in a way. So, like, they sometimes get themselves stuck, or is that cuttlefish? Not puffers. But I heard, like, they get themselves stuck or whatever, and it's funny to me. Shouldn't be funny to me. But it is. Okay, let's just very carefully get this going. There we go. Because I almost fucked up really bad. Okay, let's take some air. Let's get a sip. There we go. I wonder if there's only like one more eel at night. Fuck. Okay, let's try not to fuck with this too badly. Okay, now let's get the gun. I thought I hit the fish. Well, that one I totally missed. I know I did. Oh, fuck. Well, I got its tail. And then there's a refill right here, so that's fine. No. There we go. There we go. Got him. Okay, I can hook him up to this. I've got a trophy. I don't really keep track of my trophies much, though. I know some people, it's all they talk about, like, oh my god, look at my gamer score. Doesn't really bother me much. You know, maybe if I were better at it, maybe I'd care. But since that ship has not even sailed, it was never actually on the dock to begin with. Like, there was no way to get it. It hasn't even been constructed yet. Yeah. Although I do think a lot about the foundational sacrifice thing for boats in certain types of buildings. Like, what the hell kind of people were we where we could just turn around and say to somebody, yeah, I want to make sure this castle, like, stays built forever and doesn't fall down, and that this ship doesn't ever fucking sink. So that means we're gonna have to, like, sacrifice somebody as we build it to make sure that it's the right thing in the right place, in the right way, and I can't imagine doing that. Even if you think someone's, like, guilty of, like, a heinous crime, I don't know. Like, I think if I saw somebody commit a crime that was, like, really bad, maybe I could, like, intern them into the wall or whatever. Not intern, god dang it. Maybe I could intern them into the wall so that they don't hurt anybody else, but as far as, like, when you get to just, oh, this guy surely committed this crime, it's like, why I couldn't be an assassin. And I've talked about this with other people in my life, I think. Maybe you guys too, but it's like, I can't be an assassin because I can't say for sure, like, the person I'm looking at getting their mocha frappuccino is a bad person. If I see it with my own eyes, maybe I could be like, yeah, this person's a piece of crap. But just by somebody going, yeah, I want this person dead because they, like, murdered, like, 10 million flies. And I'd be like, are you sure they did that? And then they're like, yeah. And that's, well, you know, we're paying you to get rid of the garbage. And I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I didn't see it, or there's not enough evidence, which, scary thing is, now with, like, deep fakes and stuff, you can fabricate a whole lot of evidence. So that in itself gets a little scary, too. You know, I don't want to, like, see something I think is legit, and then you find out it's not. Because the whole thing about the truth can get halfway, or the lie can get halfway around the world before the truth gets its pants on. And I feel that way about so many things now. Especially when, you know, with politics or with deepfakes and whatever else. It's like, you can make people think certain things just happened. And they didn't, so... Scary. Oh shit. I think if I kill this thing, I will be over my weight limit. And I don't know if I've ever killed it before. Which I don't. Oh, I don't have bullets for my gun. This was a mistake and a half, wasn't it, Shelpers? At least it's always circle to get out of that. But yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with this. I'm sure there is something to do with it. I don't know if that's like where I'm supposed to like bounce off or... Fuck. I'm gonna have to retreat. I'm gonna have to retreat. Oh dear God, okay. Because I don't have bullets, I don't have air. I don't want to go up right now, but I'm gonna. At least we got the eel. You know, I can't promise anything other than that. At least we got the eel. I'll deal with that some other day. I'm sure I'll have to night fish again. And it might even be a day fish as well, but who knows. Okay, we're gonna go here. What does it say I need to do? Do I need to call Dr. Bacon? Probably not. Huh. Maybe it's just because Udo is in my phone. Okay. Okay, hello, this is Movie Wonder. How about a creepy movie, giant crocodile? Yeah. Hey there, divers. This is Diver City. We're introducing a hammerhead paradise. So, outside of the tuna yacht party, we don't really have too much going on. And we already did the tuna yacht, so... Okay, we're gonna send out our people back for ingredients. I'm gonna try to put the eel curry on the menu. Let's try to get that done. Okay, we're gonna dispatch. 3-0. Okay, that wins. We're gonna let them go outside. They are the free range workers. The rest of them have to do jobs. Okay, moray eel curry. Is there a thing that says it? Watch me not have the right like side dish thing. So moray eel curry. Let's put that on the list first. We're gonna add it to the list. And then we're going to auto supply it and hopefully the guy can order it. And then we're gonna start increasing our flavor of everything else. As much as we can, actually. And then this is left over from the other night, and that actually is a really good price. And this is decent, so we're gonna start doing it by price, and then we're gonna start upgrading the taste for other things. Because, like I said, it will help. It helps with money. You need best taste to actually go up on only one specific dish to get your level up, but it still helps to have stuff worth more. I'm sure you've all figured that out, though. Are there any movies you guys are looking forward to this summer that are coming out? I don't really keep up too much with what's coming out. The reason I know about I do look at like my local theater sometimes to like find out if anything is there, but I don't do it as often as, you know, I probably should. And sometimes you see a lot of a certain movie being pushed, and then sometimes you don't see hardly any of a movie being pushed. And you're like, okay, did I even know that was out then? Like, I mean, sometimes they throw stuff up against the wall at a really bad time. Like how they wanted like the Winnie the Pooh animated movie to go against Harry Potter. And that was honestly, I think, an attempt on their part to make animation go away. Hand-drawn animation. And I know that sounds kind of like a conspiracy theory, but it doesn't feel like it at the same time. Okay, there we go. We finally got his moray eel curry. He's crying. The clock reduces itself to when he was a child. By the way, he had white hair as a kid. No hair now, white hair as a kid. I know that could be platinum blonde, don't at me. Okay, Otto says, this is the taste I remember. Oh, I'm glad you like it, says Dave. The food brings back memories. One time, a young man who lived with a sick mother in my village was bitten by a moray eel, keeping them from going into the sea any longer. I was 12 then, and I went out into the pitch black darkness and plunged the harpoon into that moray eel's gills. Well, that's kind of not where I thought that would go. I brought them the dead moray eel, and the mother made me moray curry in thanks. Thinking of that woman's kind eyes brings tears to my eyes. In any case, thanks for the food. That was some fantastic cooking. Okay. Alright, I said I'd tell you something nice, right? Says Otto. Nearly forgot amid all the nostalgia. Come see the behind the empty lot of the building. So, okay, we have to switch out some things though. I think we have enough for this. We don't have enough for this. So we're gonna swap this out. And we're gonna go this. We're gonna say auto supply even though there's only one, because why not? Okay, I'm gonna actually grate some more wasabi. But I hear tell in like Japan they have stationery stores. And oh god, I would love that. A whole store full of pens, papers, everything like that. Why? What am I holding this for? Okay. We need to switch this out. But yeah, I would love a stationery store. I think that would be so neat. Like, just walk in, there's like journals of all kinds, and yeah. I do try to use up what I buy though. Sometimes it's difficult, but like my sister's parents for Christmas, they actually bought me something absolutely delightful, and it was like this leather-bound notebook. Damn. Anyway, it was this leather-bound notebook. And it's actually a cover. You can slip in a regular composition book. But you can, it's a really nice thing with like a leather like wraparound, and it's made out of all natural stuff because there's like the closure on it is a little piece of like wood. It's really neat. And since you can just put another regular composition notebook in it, the ones that are like 60 cents or so around the time you go back to school, it'll never run out. So that was really awesome. And I just love stationery and stuff. I have stationery to write fancy letters and all that, so. Phew, said Dr. Bacon. I tried to do it alone, but it was tough. It took a bit of help from Duff. Thanks to his help, we can now translate your words into the Sea People language as well. Wow, I'm curious to know what they have to say as well, says Dave. I'll first make my way back to the location. So, do you remember the location I could barely find? We have to go back there. Oh well. Okay, Duff said, okay, what is it, asked Dave. I spent some quality time with Leah's Chan and did some quiet thinking. I realized that paying people back for help received was what a noble master would do. Tell me, Dave, are you satisfied with your guns? They're fine. It would be nice if they were stronger, though. I guess it's time I stepped into the spotlight, so to speak. I'll help you enhance your guns. Enhance them? How do you do that? It's about making them stronger, or imbuing elements like poison or electricity. There's one thing you need to remember, though. Only guns that have been created can be enhanced. I speak at the risk of sounding obvious. Oh, I see. Gun enhancements. That sounds pretty useful. Duff, you're the coolest person, or you're a cooler person than I thought. But what are you saying? I'm just trying to be the best master I can be for Leah's Chan. I think I provided an adequate explanation. It's back to the world of pixies for me. Goodbye, eternity. Yes, that's what the master would say. Now Otto is actually asking me to come over. Did you sleep well? Asks Otto. Yesterday I told you I'd tell you something good. Take the boat and come behind the restaurant. Okay, let's go. Yep. Okay, here we go. Fish farm. Wow, what is this place? Asks Dave. Looks like you're doing quite a lot of hard work catching fish every day, says Otto. So I got to making a fish farm and finished it in a single day yesterday. What, a single day? In any case, this is where you can grow fish and let them multiply. I'll explain slowly, so listen closely. First, come over to the section. Yep. Fish farms need to have the right environments for the fish. Each section comes from a different depth. This is where you can grow fish that live at the depth of 0 to 50 meters. Each section has limited space, and once the density reaches 100%, no more fish can fit. Of course, you can pay a bit of money to expand them, ha ha ha. Each section is equipped with its own camera, so you can look inside. Now come along. Yep, see, here we are. Nice, isn't it? I added a few fish to start you off. Wow, it's like an aquarium. Just staring into the water is enough to make you all peaceful inside, said Otto. But that isn't the purpose of the fish farm, of course. I'll teach you how to pick them out so they can be eaten. Pay attention. Okay, select. Fish on the fish farm can be sent to Bancho Sushi to be used as ingredients or sold directly. Even if you fail to catch fish because you're so busy exploring, you won't need to worry. Yeah, you still will, kind of, but it helps later. But how do we add fish to the farm? Simply catching them will kill them. Good question. You can farm them by collecting fish eggs. If you capture some fish alive, you'll sometimes get eggs. The eggs will be automatically sent here, and one more thing. If you have two or more of the same type, they can multiply. Oh, I see. I placed 2 fish each, so you should be able to see results tomorrow. Try coming back tomorrow. Yep. So now if I catch them alive, more things will happen. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh. Ah. That's the cat. There we go. Yeah, they had a lot of new photos from yesterday. I wonder if I can actually get them to increase my ranking on Cooksta now. Okay. I need a few researched recipes, I think, yet. Yep. I don't know if I can get them. I can go back to the restaurant quick. I should also feed the cat. There's a reason to. So yeah. That'll help us in the long run. Let's go feed the cat some. I might be about ready to wrap up here, though. Well, we can feed him high-quality cat food. He'd like that. So, yeah, we got some stuff open for business later on. And let's look and see if we can do this. We can, but we still don't have enough to actually get anywhere, which is fine. Okay, so I'm going to save, and we're going to call it a day. But I want to thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. And I hope you have a good weekend, and I will catch you all next week, okay? Bye!